87 is another kind of boring episode that had a lot of potential but sadly did not deliver. When a mountain starts glowing green in the middle of the night, the Science Patrol is sent to investigate why the occurrence is happening, only to encounter a giant bird monster named Hydra. As the team encounters the bird though, they discover a connection between the monster and a boy who was killed on the titular Route 87, where the monster begins attacking once it has appeared. As stated earlier, there's a lot that's built up at the start of the episode that could have led to either a very spooky or saddening episode, but once Hydra appears, that atmosphere is quickly booted out the door for something very run-of-the-mill, which is very disappointing. Additionally, Route 87 itself doesn't really become relevant until the second half of the episode too, which is also a letdown. Maybe if they had built up the highway's importance, relevance to Hydra's wrath, and the ghostly nature the episode starts off with, it could have been so much more better, but alas, that is sadly not the case here. There's nothing really to say much for effects or characterization, as they're both pretty average, mostly, but a minor exception is given for Muto, the boy who was killed that brings about Hydra's appearance. His ghostly mystique, despite being seen only for the episode's first half, is at least worthy of an honorable mention, but no one else is really that memorable, save for providing some exposition when the plot demands it. As for Hydra himself, although I do give credit that he is one of the very few monsters that Ultraman does not defeat in battle, I'm not really a fan of him due to him being allowed to kill people and get away with it for a very tacky reason, whereas other monsters have been killed either out of necessity or unjustly, and here it only seems to mirror the rest of the episode's tacky writing. I also wish he had gone with his statue design rather than the one he got, but that's just a nitpick. All in all, this is a boring episode that had potential and sadly squandered it. Skip it if you wish. You won't really get hurt doing so.